Hey everyone, Steven here with Cannin.com, and this week we're going to look at one of the few cannabis companies listed on the NASDAQ, the supplier of indoor cultivation solutions, both on the hardware and software side. This is Agrify. Let's jump over now. You'll see we're looking at AGFY. A couple different indicators here in our session here. Let's start with the RSI, the Relative Strength Index. We're zoomed back out just into the summertime of this year, where this stock kind of took off. You can see it was at 10, really popped into the 30s, aggressive climb well into August, so almost all summer they were in this climb. Recently they've given about a third of that back, trading right now in the low 20s. You can see the RSI was teasing the upper boundary here, teasing 70 a couple of times, finally broke it on the 21st of July. That coincided with kind of these bumps as well in the pricing chart. They track pretty closely. On the 19th of July really started our trend. We were up there 1%, 6%, 12%. The day of the 21st, that's when we had our 12% gain. Had you entered there, although tough to enter on just an RSI cross, you would have been involved in this huge gain here. We did stay above, dipped slightly below August, and then stayed above meaningfully until mid-August, where we then dipped below and saw this trend confirmed. The trend was really confirmed on the 25th of August. You can see we've had a couple periods there of downward movement, 3 in a row. Overall trend since the 9th of August is really downward. At that point, the 24th, 25th of August was our decrease. Really, we started at about 29, currently low 20s. So a really crude analysis of the RSI there. MACD is a little harder to analyze during this initial period into mid-July. You can see kind of superimposed signals here. Just as a reminder, we're going to look at the MACD being blue. The signal is orange. Pretty close together, not a lot going on, close to zero. We do dip below zero here. And then finally we get a little takeoff into early August, I would say, where there is kind of some movement away from the signal line. That corresponded with this last price increase, really, from 20 to 30. And then we had our cross on the same day where we kind of confirmed our trend of the RSI here, where we crossed below the signal line again on the 25th. Also looking at the VWAP, the volume adjusted price here, and you can see there's a single line here. We're looking at a period of 14, staying kind of below the pricing chart during this little bump period. We're bouncing right off, bouncing off again. It does touch again in early August, bounces off again, and then crosses below. You can see we're currently crossed below, and we've stayed below during this price drop. We have had horizontal movement the last couple candles. You can see that our line is coming back towards it, so we can either anticipate one of two things, kind of a bounce off again and a continued loss in price, or a cross and kind of regaining some of the momentum that we've had here. Certainly we are predicting weakness on the MACD. The RSI is kind of horizontal, so tough to say. It's almost exactly at 50, which is no signal. So watch these two indicators to give you clues as what's going to happen here. Are we going to bounce and continue downwards, or are we going to continue our trajectory upwards? I think Agrify's had some good press lately, so definitely take a look at the fundamental, which may hint at some of the more long-term movement that this price is going to take, but really aligning nicely for a prediction here on bouncing or crossing. So let us know what you think it's going to do in the comments. Continue watching the MACD and the RSI to kind of help you predict what the VWAP is going to do. And happy trading, everybody. Good luck.